Okay, then we go to there. Am I back? Am I live? Is the stream now up to 1080p? Yes, indeed. And it should now also be 60 FPS again, which it wasn't for some fucking reason. Hmm. I can see your wrinkles. That's exactly what I want. You to see my beautiful fucking face. Gorgeous, right? Da, da. I'm just waiting 15 more minutes until my boys play. God, this is annoying. I hate Hot Mills security system. You can call it that. Bro. Bro. I'm trying to figure out. Why is... Ah, okay, there we go. I got 2 game suggestions, Tim. Treepank if you like first-person action game, or if you like strategy game, I suggest Alien Dark Descent. But I already suggested this one. You ignored me. I ignore everyone. Dude, you know what's dumb? I have an email address at Hotmail, and I'm like, okay, give me access to my Hotmail account. They're like, no. Okay. But I want access to my Hotmail. Then, no. Okay. You know what I'll then do? I'll access my other Hotmail that's linked to this Hotmail so that it can send me a message that I need to use to log into the other Hotmail. So I tried to log in the previous Hotmail, and they're like, no, you need the Hotmail that you can't log into to be able to access the account that you need to log into the account that you can't log into. Bro, how the fuck does that make sense? They're like, no, you want to get in the Hotmail? You need access to the other Hotmail. And then I try it with the other Hotmail. Oh, you want to access this Hotmail? I don't know. You need to have access to the other Hotmail that you don't have access to, which we just told you that you don't have access to. Oh, cool. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Very useful. Very useful. And obviously, I had it on my old phone, my Hotmail connected to it. But the smarty pants that I am, I do not have everything. I yesterday got rid of it. So as the smartiest smarty pants in the world, I emptied it yesterday, so that's really fantastic. That's just icing on the cake that I decided on it yesterday. Now I need to wait before we let you in. Blah blah blah. For security, set a single password. Got it. You use an old password. Fuck you. Dude, Hotmail's so shit. But it was the shit back in the day, and everyone used it for MSN. A Microsoft account brings everything back together. Fuck you! I don't want to be back together. Oh, I actually wrote for my birthday that I was born in 1960. I'm a smart man. Verify your identity. Bro, what? I just made a new password and shit, and it's like, verify your identity. Bro, no, that's no, fuck you. Like the biggest fuck you the world has ever seen. Tiresome. I'm still trying to log in into my email. Oh, my laptop still has my old email on it. Oh. See more junk. It's not in junk. Why the fuck is it not in junk? Okay. Oh, fuck that then. I don't know why this shit doesn't work. Okay, I'll try it this way. Oh, that's not good. That is very much not good. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely gonna change that shit. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Hmm. Sorry if I seem distracted. It's because I am. I don't know why this is struggling right now. Well, let's try it. Attempt number 17,325. Okay, let's see if that works. Finally, it works. Okay, so I just need to change it to that one then. Fucking, it's not as nice looking, but I guess this will have to suffice. And I'll have to make some, like, actually, I just like that. Slightly bigger. There we go. And then I have to just group them in something. How do I group stuff again? Oh yeah, there. Ah, okay, there we go. I got it to work, I think. QR code generation shit is insane how much it actually costs over durations. Let's see. easy. Team versus Jenna Miracles. God, that took me way too long to figure out. Oh, crap. Okay, now it should definitely work. Okay, now it's back to the original. There we go. Without commercials and whatnot in between. Okay, before I completely forget about the fact that my team has already fucking started the draft, let's just get into the game, okay? Yep, I missed half the fucking draft. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see, we got KZ with the more. Oh no, they got the Morphling. A bandit? Wait. Oh, they had first pick on KZ team side. Okay, so Spearbreaker Pugna Underlord. We're playing with a substitute Pulse 4. Of course, playing against our old Pulse 4 as well as our old Pulse 5. We need a 2-0 victory here. That is what we will be needing this game. Will we be able to get it? I don't know. Maybe. A little bit of luck.
Legion Commander.
And all the skill in the world. Legion Commander for KZ, so that's going to be their off lane. They've got Undying 5, Techies 4, Legion off lane, Morphling safe.
10 seconds.
Please don't pick Clinks. Did they ban every hero that... Yeah, they banned Clinks on the side of KZ. And they banned Bat. They banned my safe laner's heroes. He does play Lycan, which you could still possibly go for. Laning against LC is probably a little bit too much, though, for Lycan. Laning against LC, what other heroes does he play safe lane that are going to win? I mean, you're playing against Morphling. Guess you're going to focus more on trying to deal with the Morph this game. I have no fucking clue. Considering you have last pick, you should use that for your mid, so you should decide your safe lane at this stage. Or you pick your mid laner right now, and you ban the counters to the mid laner. To the enemy mid laner. Faceless Void would actually not be bad with the Unlord on your team. Gonna go Bloodseeker. So you got Bloodseeker plus Pugna lane? I mean, the Pugna's a good save against duel, of course. Bloodseeker is pretty okay against Morphling if you get like the shard with the percentage based
5 seconds.
lifesteal.
Dire's turn to ban.
And now it's banning all the mid lane heroes of each other. Quap banned. Muerta is still left. Which honestly is not the worst choice. Dave Muerta. Other heroes that Dave plays. Void Spirit, of course, is going to get banned.
5 seconds remain.
They banned Ember themselves. They are up against GTI. GTI is a Voker spammer. And well, he did just play Tusk last series. Can work, but I prefer Void over Bloodseeker. Yeah, I can get behind that. Laning wise against LC, it's also not that bad to have a Void. Because he pops his Q and then you just jump away. Monkey ban. Because it's Dave. Well, Void Spirit's still left, but if you leave Void Spirit in on the side of Jenna Miracles, then Casey's probably going to pick up the Void. I just ban Voker. Do you really want to deal with Voker?
10 seconds remain.
Voker plus Legion Commander, that's like dual Sunstrike. Heaven. Actually, I should stop you putting this ring on my ring finger, because my ring finger has gotten a little bit bigger. Yeah, they banned the Void Spirit themselves. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Seconds. 5 seconds.
Five seconds. Invoker. Yep. 100% saw that one coming from 3 million light years away. And then Jenna Miracles, Muerta. Because Dave doesn't have many more heroes that he plays.
10 seconds.
Stare your death
Select
in the
your
face.
hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll quickly place a bet as previously mentioned. So we're gonna jump towards that. There we go. We'll quickly jump in, see what the odds are. 2.9 for Channel Miracles. There's some pretty juicy odds. I'm gonna do 1.5 Litecoin on Channel Miracles. I believe in you. They're gonna cost me money. I believe in you. Full faith. Let's go. Dude, I jinxed it by betting myself. Come on. GOM just needs a 2-0 victory, and then we play upper bracket. That's all we need. I actually don't... Oh, he plays Crosswax. Ew. Ew. Milky on the Morphe. Let's see. Chodek's playing Uberlord this game. Manga Q on the Bloodseeker safe lane. You got Ayato in mid. And of course, his trusted Muerta. The only hero the dipshit plays.
"30 seconds to battle. Consider yourself warned."
Maybe I'll leave. I think we're gonna do some research on leaving Streamlabs. Codex taking a lot of damage, and it looks like it's gonna be first blood secured in DDO. 2 for 2 bounty rune trade, but first blood picked up by KZ team. Oh, Mr. Luck also dies. They did get themselves... How the fuck did he die already? Didn't he just TP'd? So he's gonna miss like the entire first couple of waves. My Dacio should be able to get some free experience and stuff, but the hero doesn't have really good right-click damage at this level, so won't be ideal. It's a 5 Spirit Breaker, by the way. That's not something you see too often. Especially not with a Bloodseeker safe. And Ayato in mid up against GTI, a hero that doesn't really have the best right-click damage in the early game compared to most others. I mean, actually he does have about the same, but Ayato has a really good attack animation, which is a plus. Let me see Dave's Muerta win rate in pubs. Maybe? Mm, 62% win rate. That's the main dice top side. Mid lane, Ayato, bottle refill. Of course, Foker's not really a bottle refill kind of hero.
My first taste in centuries.
Going in. Chodek's dropping low, but Stoik is going to die instead. Chodek is going to stay alive thanks to the magic wand. MB just Gucci also has his healing item coming in a second.
Courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
So, yeah, pretty A-okay. They tried to nuke him down, not going to work out that well. Mr. Luck topside on the Legion Commander needs to catch up in terms of right clicks and experience. So it does seem to be working out. Considering my Dacho is just doing tons of harass, has the Sticky Bomb plus Blast Off combination. Which is a good way to kill off Mangekyu. Ooh, and indeed, it's a very good way to kill off Mangekyu because he's just going to get caught and die.
I don't think so.
Towards mid, Ayato misses the fear. GTI drains all of Ayato's mana, which is a problem. Bottom lane, they find the Morphling and the second one as well, Chodex. Together with Amorales, who is playing with us as a substitute because our position 4 has left the team. Unfortunately. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Milky is I mean, we saw a very scary Morphling previously. Top lane, Death Domain is gonna get taken down. 3 kills for Mist. Like, he doesn't have the same amount of like right clicks, but he's got phase boots already completed and an extra $500. This Legion Commander is very farmed. He's even level 4.5. He's ahead of Mangekyu by almost a full level. But Death Domain charge forward, going for Mr. Luck. My Dacho, there's going to be the silences are going to connect. Mr. Luck is going to be able to walk it off in response. Mangekyo in trouble. Are there going to be any bashes? Bash number 1, 17%. Be on my side. No denied. Luckily enough, Chodex is doing a really good job. What happens if GOM win 2-1 instead? They'll play lower bracket. They need to win 2-0.
Denied.
Yeah, big oof. They got in a fight in the last game. That's why we lost our plus 4. And yeah. Wasn't pretty. Death Domain coming from the other side, going for GTI, but there's also my Dacho coming through. Mana Drain is there. GTI picks up a nice Arcane Rune in the meantime. Big Blast comes through. My Dacho dropping low. Tornado onto Death Domain, who is going to get taken out by GTI, but he walks kind of out of position. Nice disarm. However, can he get away? Not really. Healing Lotus is also available for Amorales to at least get the mana. And one more right click will secure it. Amorales might die here to the soul release, especially with the Tombstone coming down. Stoic with the rotation makes it more problematic. Okay, Ayato goes all the way back to base. So he's going to have to walk to lane. I would have expected him to just TP towards the tier 1 mid instead. I mean, he'd be out of mana, but he's up against... he's always going to be out of mana pretty much. Mr. Luck again? That's 2 deaths on Mangekyu. Second in net worth. After he got killed off at the start of the game. This is remarkable how well this LC's lane is going.
Tower is under attack.
I mean, Mangekyu still has 31 last. Like, he's still farming pretty nicely. It's not the top. He's actually still ahead of Milky, slightly. And Chodix is not going to die anymore because he's got the Vanguard. So he's Big Daddy. Well, Stoic wants to fight. Codex definitely doesn't mind. He has his level 6, didn't level up the Fiend's Gate yet. Then again, Fiend's Gate costs 200 mana to use, which is insane, the mana cost on that stupid spell. But it is so much value. The global TP. Double damage. And will be picked up by the Radiant side. They're going to go in onto Muerta. He does pop his ulti. Ayato tries to get the right clicks in, but needs to bail out. However, taking so much damage in the process. Not fun. They did lose Milky again. Okay, Death Domain rotated through. He's very good in his rotationary play. Stoic not being able to run away. Can't even hide in the trees because, of course, the Bloodseeker gets vision with the Thirst. Though Mangekyo does need to be careful topside of a dual play from Mr. Luck. He duels plus Maidacho. Oh, Maidacho making some stacks happen. Going for that big money. Do they know on GOM? That's the big question. Do they know there's going to be big stacks that are going to be farmed soon enough? Mr. Luck trying to man fight. Doing a very good job at just straight up man fighting. Monkey Q almost gets killed off in a 2v1. Yeah, this is problematic. If you have to go for a Morbid Mask on Morphling because your lane is just that rough, it's not great. Milky, charge that. Does get his attribute shift strength off in time. Death Domain walking right towards GTI, and he's definitely going to be a goner. On the side, Maidachi will be blasted. Ayato will have popped his ulti, so most of their damage is not going to be on cooldown for GOM.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
GTI, Spirit Vessel. For obvious reasons, superb this game against the healing of the Pugna, the healing of the... Bruh. Mangekyo's not having fun. He keeps getting soloed by Mr. Luck. And the strike in, GTI feared underneath the tower, taking a lot of damage. Another fear comes out. And wants to go back in onto possibly Ayato. There is a life drain available. Doesn't use it on Death Domain to try and keep the Spirit Breaker alive. And they're just going to TP all the way back. Or Tornado denies it. Codex is still here. He's got the Firestorm plus Roots. Double damage coming in. GTI dropping low. Can they get the kill? Codex is trying to right click him down, but out of reach. There is also no Fiend's Gate back. So all in all, they barely survive, but they do survive. Fortification so that they can get some tower damage in with that siege creep. There's also a charge coming out from downtown. Stoic has his ulti. Can use this to bait. Will still die without being able to respond thanks to the fear charge. And okay, we have an LCTP towards mid. Codex needs to be careful. Good fear from Ayato just in the nick of time. They're trying to kill off the Legion Commander, and that's going to be a huge kill. As his TP is now going to be on cooldown as well. The tier 1 tower mid is still being sieged. A very lengthy siege, but now Codex should be caught and most certainly should also die. Tombstone's down. They cannot keep the Underlord alive. 4 kill streak picked up by the Morphling. That's scary. And Morales, sucky. Can he actually get himself back? He is going to get taken down. GTI gets that kill secured. Death Domain charging in for GTI. Can he finish the kill? The bombs are here. It is finally going to be GTI dying, but Death Domain now needs to dip. They lost a 3-for-1 trade. Milky actually turns into the Spirit Breaker, but just a little bit stronger. He has no cooldowns available. Tried to get the bash onto Stoic, but this Undying is pretty big. Mangekyo is currently just trying to farm away and get back into a winning position. might have been able to join his team there, or at least help to clear up some of the kills.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
If he was able to rotate. Think if he went to like far... There's 4 bounties in the jungle. Please tell me he's gonna pick him up.
Radiant's middle
Oh, look at
tower
all that
is
gold,
under
bro.
attack. Radiant's middle tower
4 bounties. That's 200 gold per player.
is in danger.
Oh, GT. Mangekyu in trouble. Mr. Luck with the duel. Charge comes out, but it should be a duel victory. Or is it? No, it's Amorales that's nearby. Hits him with the heal. Tries to keep him alive still. Cannot keep him going. GTI does get hit by the dust, but he's a level 30 Voker player, so he knows how to use his spells. Stoics got the tombstone, but they're still chasing after GTI. This is trying to bait him in. Death Domain in trouble, the 2 supports. Can they stay alive? Death Domain walks right towards Mr. Luck and is going to get blasted by Stoic. Drawn between the 2 sides. In trouble. GTI might finally drop here. And they immediately fear Mr. Luck with that shot as well.
Justice to me. Denied.
Mr. Luck's got duel in 10 seconds.
For Dire's middle tower.
I don't know why Stoic was still here. Very, very brawly game. But Milky is very farmed as well as going for that Lincoln's, getting closer towards it. Lincoln's is... I mean, it's okay. They're going to quickly take those ancient stacks. A lot of money in the KZ hands because of it. And also, the plus side is that a lot of experience and gold goes towards the support Maidacho techies. Is about to hit level 9. Same level as the mid-voker. I mean, obviously still about half a level behind, but does show how valuable stacking and farming the stacks is. Ayato in trouble. Gets hit by the bomb. There's a proximity mine down as well. Can they kill off GTI? They're close, but he is going to be able to get himself back. Or is he? Death Domain charging forward. GTI is going to die. Ayato being healed up in the meantime by Morales. And Stoic on the Undying will be a second one dropping. The Tombstone also being extra cash for GOM. Out of Atos, shot comes out, Ayato kills him off, and we'll go for that Dragon Lance next. God, Chodex is farmed. Mangekyu still farming. Still playing the farm game. I mean, once he gets his BKB, he'll probably join the fights, because then his team really needs him. Lincoln's on Morphling done. Manta style next. Build some stats. Death Domain going in for Mr. Luck. Gets a bash onto Maidacho. Rupture was thrown out. Duel is there. And the heal doesn't keep... Yeah, it does keep Mangekyu alive. Death Domain, they're trying to catch up to Mr. Luck. In comes Stoic. And there's Suicide Squad. Maidacho gets the kill. Amorales trying to hunt in for Mr. Luck. But these mines are doing tons of work. And that makes it a bit more problematic. Nice fear from Ayato. Death Domain gets waveformed down by Milky. Turns into the Pugna. He's got the flowing dildo thingy from the skin of the Pugna. So that's kind of cool, but Amorales is going to die immediately afterwards because he gets caught off by GTI, who is going for the Animitis after his Spirit Vessel, so they're looking for late game on the side of KZ team. 5 deaths now among Mangekyu. Like in that fight, they could have really used the Fiend's Gate TP.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hey.
Dire's bottom tower is in
I know it's not his fault, but they definitely need to use that global TP with the Fiend's Gate a little bit more once the fight starts. I mean, you use the Crimson Guard, soon has pipe, then you need to always be with the rest of your team, pretty much. Bottom side, Amorales on the run, Milky trying to chase him down. And Amorales is going to get caught. Actually, he's going to be the Bloodseeker instead. Immediately deleted. Mr. Luck got his second duel victory. On the side, GTI will be killed. Jodex did use the Fiend's Gate to get that kill secured. Ooh. Man accidentally cancelled. Yeah, it does neatly farm. The problem is this Bloodseeker's just not being able... Even if he has BKB, he'll still get dueled. That's the big problem here. Tombstone gets dropped on the high ground. Jodex needs to run away. Does have a pipe and the Crimson Guard, so is very tanky. And even has the Amorales heal from behind. Stoic charging very far forward. The root comes out and the kill onto Stoic. With Ayato regaining some of the mana necessary to be able to continue a fight. Hurricane Pike is also done on the Muerta. So this Muerta is ready to go.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The Bloodseeker's just in a very lengthy recovery phase.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Mr. Luck, Blink Duel on Death Domain. Sunstrike comes in. Not even needed. My Dacho gets the kill secured, and that's another duel victory. Up to 66 duel victory damage. Mr. Luck gets the TP out before he would get Rod of Atos.
Dire should look to their top tower.
In mid, GTI feared up. But there is Mr. Luck with the Presty attack. Gets rid of the debuffs. He can walk away. Body blocks from Stoic. And that's going to force Jodex to go for the TP out. There's no duel for the LC for another 15 seconds. What's Milky got? Manta is almost secured. GTI, he's got the Hanamite. So he's going to be able to recover as long as this game just carries on the Voker. Legion Commander is infinitely scaling, of course, with the dual victory damage. He's going to build up a Heaven's Halberd because it's a must-have. My Dachu's got Glimmer plus Solar. He's going Yule's next. Another good way to hold the enemy down. And interrupt TPs, which is always nice. He's trying to go for the XP rune. And Death Domain might die here to Mr. Luck. A duel comes out. There's going to be the blast. And the kill onto Death Domain. Can they find Mr. Luck? That's the question. He is just running through. And he's going for the straight TP. Oh, no! Pit of Malice just out of range. Oh, that's so painful. And they get the shard on Amorales instead of the Spirit Breaker, which is also very unfortunate because you don't really... I mean, you can get one shot the Morphling Illusions, but you don't care. Guarding Greaves next for Jodex. Ayato does have damage, going for the BKB. I mean BKB is nice, but Duel is nasty. I guess they're looking for a Roche fight around the area. Stoic has a Tombstone, level 2. And will drop it, immediately jumps into the Tombstone. Duel from behind, it is going to be onto the Pugna, hold him down, make sure the save is not there. Mangekyu now gets the chance to pop his BKB, look for the fight, gets the Rupture off onto Mr. Luck. Wants to kill him off. But he is losing the man fight because he's got 122 bonus dual damage. Dual damage bonus. And now Chodex's entire team is already pretty much gone. Tries to TP out, but the adaptive strike strength is too much to handle. They're about to lose everyone in the process because even Ayato gets found out. Mr. Luck just right-clicks his way to victory. 122 dual victory damage. And Amorales Bugna will be the 4th one down. That should secure the Aegis for KZ team at the very least. But this is looking rather painful, especially considering Milky is getting close towards his Ags. What's the standing? In the EPL, Gen of Miracles pretty much need a 2-0 victory. Do they? I say that, but if Gen of Miracles actually makes a 2-1 victory happen over KZ team, yeah. Oh, this is wild. If Gen of Miracles... No, they need a 2-0 victory. Yep. They need a 2-0 victory because they lost to Hot-Headed Gaming. That's unfortunate.
For the twins.
And KZ team... No. If Gen of Miracles has a 2-1 victory over KZ team, there's a 3-way tiebreaker. My bad. They just need... But then it's about map difference. They win 2-1. It would be 9-8 and hot. Okay, then still Hot-Headed would go through, I think. It's weird to figure out exactly how that standing works. Yeah. Mangekyu, he's about to be beaten by my Dachio in terms of net worth. To be fair, my Dachio is also very close to Mr. Luck. In that regard, he's been farming like absolutely nobody's business. Even the Undying of Stoic, he got a free shard from the Tormentor, so obviously a bit skewed with the 1400 gold added in. But Morales also got 1400 gold. And Death Domain spotted, killed, 150 dual victory damage. Like now they got some amazing high ground potential with the Legion Commander as well. They're going to go in onto Chodex. They nuke him before he can even make a single move there. And it's just looking like KZ is going to walk up the high ground and siege it down. With that Aegis, with of course the fact that he's got the Aghanim Scepter now as well. How many stats did he steal? I mean, still. The 40 status resistance kind of nuts. Steal. Because it means that you're, as a person that's getting his stats stolen from, you're just not going to be able to respond. Jump in, duel comes out, Amorales gonna get taken down. And he does not have a buyback. Oh, because it's on cooldown. Rupture thrown out. Milky does get silenced up. Ayato can do a decent amount of damage. It's not perfect because of course a Morphling has pretty decent armor gain and he can just swap towards strength. With the if he's got Lincolns and Shard, maybe they can do something, but right now it's not looking that likely. They're just lacking in every aspect, really. Currently it's 0-0 Rolito. Waveform forward, Milky going for Chodex. But there's a duel on the back line, and that is a dead Muerta. Nice catch from Mr. Luck, immediately going for more. Chodex is absolutely bashed down. They give the alacrity buff to the Morphling, and then you got tons and tons and tons of damage. Stoic goes a bit too deep. They still have a tier 2 tower to take. But I don't really see any way back for the side of GOM.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They still have to get rid of that Aegis. 30 seconds until it expires. Keeps on giving himself the Blood Rage buff. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more of the Aghs Bloodseekers. I saw them a while back. Mr. Luck is going to get taken down. They finally do manage to get rid of that pesky Legion Commander. $14k behind, almost 2 sets of racks behind. Yato is going for his, like, he's got a BKB, next item Lincolns, because they need the Lincolns. Honestly, they're also lacking damage at this, like, they're lacking so much. He needs the Shard, 100%. He needs Chrysalis. He also needs a Lincolns, which makes everything so much more fun. No Underlord for 45. They're just getting toyed at by my Dacho on the techies. Ayato is very dead. Has a BKB. Doesn't pop it. Now he does. Trying to get some right click damage in. Maybe get a quick kill. Rupture gets thrown out. Make sure Mr. Luck can't blink chase after you. Charge forward. Denies the chase. But he's going to get duels quickly because Mr. Luck's just all about that dual victory damage. Not level 18 yet, and he's got 234. Mookie even has the Chrysalis at the ready. Oh my lord, that damage. One last hurrah fight for GOM. Tombstone, very annoying. It does finally die. Hurricane Pike back. My Dacho saved. Like, they're very quick on their responses. I think this Mr. Luck guy is playing really fucking well. Going in onto GTI, but the duel is on the side. Decrepify save for now. Mangekyou gonna get his BKB off. Does get it popped. Rupture thrown out. The problem is Loadsorb is the thing, so he's ruptured himself on the Bloodseeker. Wait for him in. Meatball on top. He is very dead, and so is the rest. This should be G to the G3 already fallen. Chodek's on the run. And he's gonna try and TP back, but GTI even denies him the exit he so desperately needs. 1-0 for KZ team. And now GOM. I'm quickly gonna have to check. GOM win this 2-1. Hot-headed gaming goes upper bracket. If GOM lose this, KZ team goes upper bracket. Can't believe Ram Squad fucking went upper bracket. Well, while we're getting ready for everyone to situate themselves for game number 2, I'd like to point everyone's attention to the QR code that you can see at the bottom left. If you sign up using that QR code on the Cloudbet website and send me your send me a DM, a direct message somewhere on Facebook, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching from, I will hook you up with $10 to bet on Cloudbet. It's a cryptocurrency betting website. They do not require KYC. They do not if your country is not allowed, you can use VPN. Just sign up using the Cloudbet link in either chat or the QR code that you see on your screen. I'm going to be taking a short little break and I'll be back for the next game. And again, if GOM wins a game, then I will be giving away €10 in general. So I'll be right back.
seconds. Radiant's turn to ban. Dire's turn to ban. It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick. Khakis! Radiant's turn to pick.
Dark Seer.
Spirit Breaker.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. It is Dire's ban.
Oracle.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban. It is Dire's ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. It is Radiant's ban. Radiant must choose. Dire's turn to pick.
Lich.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Dire must choose.
Axe.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Come on, GOM.
Dyer's turn to bat.
Let's see what we got. Darkseer Bara first picks, then Lich Abaddon. So it's a Lich Abaddon versus an Axe Techies. Oracle Monkey versus a Darkseer Spirit Breaker. Of course, Oracle's super fucking good against Darkseer. And also pretty decent against Spirit Breaker.
Dyer's turn to ban.
Last big bans, mid laners. Void Spirit still left. They have last pick on Jenna Miracles. So dumb.
Seconds remain. Radiant's turn to ban.
They ban out the Void. And Jenna Miracles. I mean, are you not just gonna ban the Evoker?
10 seconds remain.
I could probably just ban the Invoker.
5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
I mean, Ember would have also been pretty annoying. So what's it gonna be? It's another... Muerta versus...
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick.
Oh no, with Primal Beast he's not gonna go Muerta. What other choices do they have? Oh, he's going Pangolier! Okay. Well, do we have faith, guys? I have faith. Let's go over towards Cloudbet. See what the odds are. Map 2. Okay, I gotta recover what I lost. Okay, I can bet max 2. I'm gonna bet max 2 for 3.82 odds. Because I am a sturgeon. 2 light going, which is the equivalent of... No idea. About like 150. Shit, that's a big bet. Whoops. I mean, if they win, that's nice, but Abaddon's actually a very strong carry, and he's not the only one this patch that plays it. Also, it's a really good Abaddon carry game. I haven't seen much of the Ayato Pang. I've seen it a couple times in pubs. I haven't really played that many officials with it. You are playing against Primal, so you can get away from him. Primal should still win that mid lane, I think. I mean, to beat a Primal in mid lane, you'd have to get like a Viper or some shit. I think. I actually don't know what the fuck you run against. What would... I mean, you could always just go like Mars. You charge that, you spear him away. He tries to trample, you just spear him away. He looks at you funny, you just spear him away. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded a monkey Mars mid lane this game for GOM. Because that lineup would have been pretty okay with it. Especially considering you're playing against 3 melee cores on the opposing side. I mean, Pangolier is also good, because Rolling Thunder is really fucking good this game against 3 melee cores.
Just 30 seconds now.
I couldn't resist. So I placed a second bet of 1 Litecoin on 3 odds. For Jenna Miracles. In GOM we trust. I don't know why. Let's see, first blood, who's going to be able to secure it?
The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's do that.
So you got a Monkey Oracle laning against a Darkseer. Like, that lane should be so favorable for KZ. Spearbreaker and Darkseer against the 2 melee heroes up against the king of melee heroes. And actually might... Oh no, they might go for first blood. Wait, someone muted? No. Jodex trying to get himself out of there. And will be able to disengage, but was forced to level Surge at level 1, which is not what he necessarily wants, but it keeps him alive. And my Dacho TP towards the bottom lane to help out. Oof. Oh, he still gets the right click. The creep kill. Ayato. First blooded. And GTI stays alive. Gets first blood. Bottle to be delivered. Ouch. Yeah, he got level 2 too late. Current score is a 1-0 lead for KZ team. Ken. Okay, he does eventually die. Ayato does get the kill afterwards. Before the bottle arrives, so at least it's not the end in the world, and he also gets the experience. Primal is going to be a little bit ahead because of that one extra range creep that was still alive. And Chodex finally level 2, Ion Shell. Well, it's going to be decent damage. Stoic quickly purges it off. Morales sprints out of there. Or can he even sprint? He's going to go for the straight TP back to base. Stoic tries to burst him. Won't be able to finish him off. And he can just charge to one of the lanes if need be. Speaking of which, Ayato in mid. Taking some heavy duty damage from GTI. Definitely needs to be a bit careful with his swashbuckles. If it's on cooldown, Primal can just like go ham. And Stoic. I mean, Milky's taking some damage there. It is going to be the Healing loads are secured. Chodok tries to run away, but gets rooted up by Stoic, which gets rid of the buff. Charge forward, though. Kill onto Stoic. They made a little bit of a mistake here. Milky's going to be the next one down. Yeah, there was an entire creep wave with the Sir Iron Shell just slowly burning away at the KZ top lane.
To their top tower.
That was a very strange mistake by KZ.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Each brave courier knows this.
Bottom lane, Mr. Luck. Gonna get taken down, but my Dacho gets the counter kill very quickly secured. Death Domain also needs to be careful because Sticky Bomb's available and Death Domain is dead.
Next time, wear safety goggles.
Dodge and weave Ayato. And Morales charging towards mid. I mean, there's no trample, so you don't have that much to fear. Haha! You could have actually also gone probably Spirit Breaker mid this game. Wouldn't have been the wildest choice. Oh my god. Man's just non-stop bashing, but he's gonna die. Ayato has Swashbuckle, Shield Crash. Oh no, Dave. Dave!
Radiant's courier has been slain in cold
Bruh.
blood.
Arms for the dead.
Should look to their middle tower.
They're just playing better. I mean, top lane, no Chodex is being left alone, so he is... If he surges, he gets hit by the Fortune's End and he dies. At least bottom lane is going pretty well for Mangekyu. Did die once, but did also make sure that Mr. Luck did drop.
The radiant glyph is now active.
Top side, Morales cannot really do much. Stoic taking some damage there from Chodex, who's trying to burst him down. The problem is he doesn't take that much magic damage once Fate's Edict is up. And it will get the Darkseer to TP back. 1-for-1 trade bottom lane. That the main does get killed off first. Regen rune top side. Ooh, nice interrupt of this onslaught. So regen rune at least for Ayato. They're trying to kill off GTI, but with the TPs as a response, stun onto Death Domain. It should be just Gucci. And Ayato needs to definitely be a bit careful. There's a Pulverize available, there's a Trample available, and soon an Onslaught to boot. They're still trying to kill off my Dacho. They find him. On the side, top net worth. It is Dave. Dude, his mid lane could have been so much better.
There is little
He is top net worth.
Dire's middle tower.
But it could have been so much higher.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He has Rolling Thunder. Just get it off just in the nick of time. But, yeah. Now that's going to be on cooldown. Stoic actually stole the Experience Rune. My Dutch is going to steal the other one. So these supports are almost level 6 already. Spear Breaker is almost level 4. Topside though, Death Domain. Will they kill off Milky? There is no vacuum. Charge comes in, gets him off of the tree, but Milky, is he going to be able to get away? Yes, he is. In the tree line, will be able to disengage. And Milky gets out. Stoic sacrifices his life for it, but he keeps his monkey alive. Milky will be able to disengage. Yeah, you kind of need to at least get like a value point in vacuum just for this play, for this moment. For exactly this moment, you get like 1 point in... You don't really need Surge necessarily because you're up against Oracle anyway. I mean, obviously Surge is nice, but... Fuck leveling Surge when they have Oracle. Get yourself fucking vacuum. So no one can run away in the trees. Up towards mid. Stunning onto Hayato. Swashbuckle in a second. It's going to be too long. And they lose 3 heroes in very quick succession across the map. Currently, it is Mr. Luck top net worth of the game on the Axe. It's the power of Axe. They have 3 melee cores on the side of GOM versus 3 melee cores on KZ team. And Axe is the champion against melee cores. Against melee heroes in general.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Stoic in trouble. And they're just gonna charge away. Ha, my Dacho. Nuking everything. He's the same net with his Shodex. They will go in for the monkey. Should be able to get the kill secured. He's actually healing up nicely. Keep a rotation from Stoic. One more burst hit will kill off Amorales. Needs to juke his way through the trees, but he walks underneath the observer wood that was just placed by Stoic. And will be found out, finished off, and deleted. Rune top. Nice little shield rune for the Primal Beast. Charge in, Sinister Gaze, drag it back, charge forward. Doesn't get interrupted with his Pulverizer. Yato doesn't have Rolling Thunder. Swashbuckle in 1 second. Swashbuckles back, gets himself underneath the tower, but Milky finds Death Domain. Immediately hunting for Amorales as well. Monk EQ, Echo Saber is getting closer. Wondering when it's kind of like go time for that hero. I don't really know when a Abaddon starts joining engagements. 2-man stun in mid, Rolling Thunder by Hayato. Misses the shield crash. And the monkey actually just gets away. Ayato's Rolling Thunder not going to be able to amount to anything. Rooted up immediately afterwards. My Dutch was thinking about it, but that's the tier 1 in favor of KZ. Mr. Luck, Blade Mill, Vanguard, Blink Dagger done. Really farmed. Jodex has caught up a bit, but Hayato has fallen significantly. Is quite a bit away from the Diffusal Blade. Stoic. Oh, GTI. Can he kill off Hayato is the question. The charge will connect. Bash! No, first hit bash. But there's no mana left on GTI. He's even going to get slowed down by the wall of Replica. Can GTI get taken down? Yes, indeed he can. Hayato trying to disengage. Does get the kill, but with the Wukongs coming down, that should be 2 for Milky. And will even look for a third onto Death Domain. Echo Saber is secured, so he does get the slow go in. Sinister Gaze drag back onto the Monkey King. Jodex, I don't really know what you're doing here, buddy. Why were they... They just gave Milky a ultra kill. They just gave the monkey... He's no second net worth. Like, if he surges the Lich in that situation, Lich sprints away, Lich survives, and he just walks away, he survives. Hell, you could have even, like, straight... Okay, now I think they probably had TP available. They could have probably just TP'd right in front of everything after the Boundless Strike was used. Now you gotta deal with a top net worth Axe and a second net worth Milky Monkey King, who is going for the Deso. Already has an Ogre Axe done. He's got Echo into Ogre Axe already secured. That's a fat monkey.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
What is that axe farm? Yeah, the Abaddon can't really do much against the axe or anything for that matter. Stoic. Ooh, Mr. Luck got interrupted on his blink by Death Domain. Stoic has to ulti himself. GTI though, coming through. Charge forward, Citizen Gaze. Nice catch. Chain Frost is actually a very good one. Mangekyo going back in for the fight. Mr. Luck taking a lot of damage. He's going to get silenced up and taken down. The borrow time comes out. Another catch onto Milky. Triple kill from Mangekyo. Looking for more with the Rolling Thunder is Ayato. Maidacho has a blast off still available, but the Rolling Thunder should be enough to secure the kill. And an ultra kill from Mangekyo, looking to get himself a rampage here on the Abaddon. Can he get it secured? He is dropping very low in terms of HP. Has the shield going. GTI's on the run. Actually, this is pretty big. Stoic will be able to keep GTI alive and even get the kill as a counter. Ayato on the run now. And Ayato will be dead next. Stoic gets a double kill. It looks so good, and then they fumble so bad.
Tower is under attack.
At least he did get a lot of gold for that one. But, yeah. Probably should have stayed there a bit closer to man fight him, especially because GTR was silenced at that point and his spells were on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
So if you just continue right-clicking with that Echo Saber, you probably would have been able to kill him and get that rampage and get out before Stoic comes in with the double kill. Speaking of which, Stoic is close to... Wait, is he building Phylactery? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Is in danger.
Not really a big fan of Phylactery. I mean, the slow is nice, but I think the item is overused. Jump in onto Death Domain. Rolling Thunder comes out. The wall is there. The vacuum as well. Dragon back. The Chain Frost is still going to bounce around quite a decent amount. He's a pretty heavy Chain Frost so far. Stoic and Death Domain, both pulse 5's dead. Can he get the slam dunk in? No, Mr. Luck will not be able to continue because he got silenced thanks to the Curse of Avernus. Mangekyo with the surge, trying to look for more, but they're going to just back off. Diffusal Blade is finally done on Big Boy Pango, which is good against Primal Beast because that hero has no mana. GTI is trying to man fight. Mangekyo pops his ulti, going in. GTI dropping low. Can they get the kill? GTI Primal Beast is going to get found out. Milky, nice bound the strike onto 2 with that Jingomashi, but he is in a little bit more trouble than he would have actually liked. False Promise saved, coming in onto Milky. The Monkey King is trying to man fight the Abaddon, but he's got shields as well. Mangekyo, Milky, the healing, is it going to be enough? No, it is not, and Mangekyo gets his own shield off. Going in for Stoic. Stoic is going to be found out. Mangekyo should be able to survive. Even gets the extra Purifying Flames heal while Maidacho being chased by Ayato. Sinister Gaze drag back. Maidacho is dead. Looking for more. Mr. Luck should not drop because there is no Rolling Thunder available. But a fat, juicy team fight for GOM. Another good fight for Mangekyo on that Abaddon. Building up into the Mantis style next. Of course, Abaddon is now a universal hero. So that's so many stats to gain. GTI, Rolling Thunder will be locking him down completely. The Primal Beast has fallen again. BKB is a necessity at this stage for both the Monkey and the Primal. Speaking of Monkey, he's got Deso done. With Deso, that opens up Roche capabilities for KZ as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He should get the Ags. Jodek should get Ags and normal punch the Monkey. He's got Deso, so he's gonna give himself the debuff and do, like, he's full physical damage. If you have Ags right now on the Darkseer, the Monkey's gonna kill himself. That sounds dark.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Mine.
Smoked up, charging top side. Stoic's going to be the target. Another strike, sends him back, has the false promise available, gets it off just in time. And Morales is going to be left behind, taking down Chain Frost. Only one tap onto my Dacho. And Death Domain needs to be careful. Missed swashbuckle from Ayato, trying to go for the Rolling Thunder, but the chase is deep, and Mistlock gets a two-man catch. And now Ayato just needs to disengage from that area, is still being hunted. The pushback comes in, TP will be successful, but they lost 3 in that fight on the side of GOM. And that's not ideal. Mangekyu, next target for KZ. It's already spotted out by Milky. And he's gonna need a bunch of TPs to stay alive. Borrow time used. And now borrow time's on cooldown. GTI comes in from the side to lock him down. Mr. Lux got that call in a second. He's got the blink in a couple more. We'll be able to hold down Death Domain on the side. The rest of the team needs to back off. And I mean, they can go for Roche, but it is still on the dire side. They kind of need to just wait until it spawns Radiant. And then they can pick it up pretty quickly with that Deso on the Monkey. I wouldn't say pretty quickly. They don't really have the best Roche damage. And towards mid, it's a catch onto Ayato, who's trying to run away. Has no Rolling Thunder. Trying to sidestep everything. My Dacho. Nice vacuum to interrupt the stun. And the wall gets thrown, but the wall actually does not do anything. Mangekyu even still has borrowed time on cooldown. On the side, they lose on Morales. And they're snowballing in for more. GTI just chasing for blood. Has just enough mana for a pulverize, but GOM has backed off from any fights for now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And while all of this is going on, Mangekyu got kind of distracted, so he stopped his farming frenzy. Still building up the harpoon. It's a pretty decent Silver Edge game. Wondering if he'll go for that build. Blink Dagger is always nice on Abaddon, because you can always just blink away when you pop your ulti. But once the BKBs come out on the Dire heroes, it's going to be rough. Axe also building up the Crimson. Should reduce damage significantly from the GOM side, who is primarily physical damage. I mean, the only magic damage they really have is the Lich. Roche still has not been taken, but the Tormentor has. And that's going to be a Tormentor going to the Oracle. Gets himself Reign of Destiny, which is really fucking good. Let's see, Radiant side. They could also use a Shard on Lich or a Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is also not bad, because you can direct single target spells on towards him, which is pretty neat if you have some tools. Mangekyu dropping low. His ulti is already being used. That's going to be on cooldown. Finally got his harpoon delivered, but on the side, nice vacuum back onto Milky. Do they have the damage to kill off the Monkey King? No, they're going to back off. Chain Frost does bounce out. Mangekyu still on the run. Mr. Luck trying to hold him in place. The Chain Frost is still not done in the process. Mr. Luck, false promise, saved. Just barely going back in. Gets the control onto Mangekyu. The Abaddon's going to get taken down. Finding 2 kills is GTI. Mr. Luck's going to heal up. And the save is there. The mines are all over the place. GTI with the triple kill. But Stoic with a hero save on that Oracle. Just barely keeping the Axel alive and turning that fight around.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And right now, 10k net with lead for KZ team, looking very rough for GOM. GTI going for Ags. Break effect is nice against the Lucky Shot. Very good against the Baton because it breaks the borrowed time. It also breaks the Greater Bash. Bro, they've got... It's a really good Ags game for the Primal Beast. And into the bit they go. They've got BKB Monkey. They've got BKB Primal. They don't have BKB Axe, but then again, he doesn't really need it. If he gets a shard at one point, he'll just get those counter Helix procs and go ham in that regard. Morales, run away! Run away!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they definitely know that he's chilling over there. Ayato's got the Ags. So he's got the Shield Crash, Swashbuckle, Shenanigan, Death Domain. Ooh. Interesting move. Yeah, it's TPing bottom side, going for the Maidachio kill. Like, this kill is distracting 3 cores. Which is nice that they get the kill, but it's costing them 3. Like, Dave TPs through. The other cores are all in the area as well. They are going to TP top. Maybe see if they can get a catch onto not the best target. Mr. Luck going in onto the Lich. TPs are coming through though. They gotta be careful. There is another false promise if need be, and he is at the ready on Stoic. Will he be able to get it off? Chain Frost gets thrown up. Mangekyo gets blasted during his borrowed time, so he doesn't get any healing, and that is Mr. Luck on the dot with the Culling Blade. In the Wukong's command, Ayato cannot run away, is too slowed down to be able to respond, and will be taken down by GTI. Mr. Luck, yeah, that's worth a high five all day. One pumping a borrowed time. Yeah, that's really hard to do. Because the damage threshold of Abaddon is once he hits 400, lower than 400 HP, his ulti procs. And Axe, just hit him with a Culling Blade, level 3, which has a damage. If the target has lower than 450 damage HP, you get the dunk. It is hard to pull off, but it is a sublime move coming out from Mr. Luck, who is honestly playing a ridiculously good series.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Harpoon done on the monkey. Going for the Bastion next. Ayato's going to get caught by the call. And Dave can't even respond. Death Domain. Another Jane Frost. Does some damage. But with the pipe, they should be just fine. Amorales is going to be a third one down. What more can you do? Amorales, Spirit Breaker going to get caught. Nice vacuum wall, but you're missing the Rolling Thunder. They're going in for the fight. Mangekyo gets his ulti propped. They're healing up. The Wukongs is doing a ton of work. Ayato actually gets caught again by Mr. Luck. Can he get the Rolling Thunder off at the very least? No, GTI comes in from behind, and oh my lord! Mr. Luck with an ultra kill. Ayato gets smacked. And again, it's Mr. fucking Luck. Rampage secured as well. Well-deserved MVP this series. By far. Like, really fat MVP this series. Game 1 on the Legion Commander with his fucking 300 bonus damage. Game 2. I mean, what more can you wish for? I can wish for Jenna Miracles not getting their ass fucked, but that's just me. Nonetheless, hopefully you enjoyed the cast. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. They will be going towards lower bracket of the playoffs. So GOM is still going to be playing in the EPL, just not upper bracket, unfortunately. But hopefully you at least had fun. If you are interested, by the way, in getting yourselves some free betting money, don't forget to check out the CloudBet website. There's a link in chat if you type !CloudBet. And if you go to the QR code that you see on the screen and you sign up on CloudBet, send me a message. I will hook you up with 10 euros worth of cryptocurrency that you can use to bet on the website. No strings attached. Fast withdrawal, fast deposit, VPN friendly, and no KYC necessary. So no problems with having to send your passport details all across the world to companies that you do not know. Nonetheless, my name was DK Truman. Have a wonderful day, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and